Episode 12 addresses repair a KVM VM that will not boot. This is a lab-verified workflow, not a shortcut around backups, fencing, or change control. Create a reversible guest boot failure. We begin with the current state captured, a rollback boundary, and name scope to this episode so the teaching guest and cluster remain recoverable. Create a reversible guest boot failure. Check versions, ownership, paths, capacity, and the current domain or cluster state before mutation. The first command captures direct evidence. If its result differs from the lab assumptions, stop and reconcile the difference instead of forcing the next command. Attach rescue media or mount an overlay-backed disk offline. Apply one reviewed change at a time and keep the causal output. The second command represents the operational pivot in this lesson. A successful exit code is only an intermediate result. The following ownership and service checks decide whether the change actually worked. Repair the file system or configuration. Correlate libvirt or cluster state with host and guest evidence. The final command verifies the outcome from a different layer, so a stale status line cannot masquerade as recovery. Preserve timestamps and measured values as observations from this lab, not universal performance claims. The retained state is deliberate. Demo-Ubuntu 01 boots normally with rescue media detached and repair evidence retained. Remove disposable resources, clear only understood failures, and retain the scripts and validation record. The versioned source link below fixes the commands to episode 12v1, while the companion article explains the same workflow and caveats in full. Episode 12 is complete. Next, episode 13 covers give a KVM VM direct LAN access with a Linux bridge. Use the series index for the full roadmap, the GitHub release for exact scripts, and the free Virsh Command Builder when you need to inspect or compose a command safely.